The Courier has now hit theaters. This is a story about an English businessman who has now gone over to Moscow to connect with a Soviet officer to stop a nuclear disaster from happening back in the 1960s. This is based on true events. I want to know in the comments below, what do you guys think of The Courier? Did you love it? Did you hate it? I want to know. Smash that like button, hit subscribe as well, and let's jump into this review.
Perfect.
So The Courier has now hit theaters. Look, I saw the trailer to this film when I went and saw a movie, and boy oh boy did that trailer pique my interest. I love these sort of spy thriller aspect films that aren't all action based, but they're so down to earth, so grounded in reality, that they take you on a thrill ride. That's what the trailer did for me. It took me, I was like, oh my gosh, this looks like it's right up my alley. A nice drama, a beautiful spy thriller with a brilliant actor in Cumberbatch playing the lead role. What isn't there to love? It looked outstanding. It looked fantastic. And I tell you what, when I found out this is based on true events as well, hyped it up even more for me. And it did not disappoint. Boy oh boy, is this an absolutely spectacular film. It is brilliant. I'm gobsmacked. This is one of those films where you watch it, and by the end of the film, you're sitting there and you're like, holy crap. I'm so grateful for my life. Like, to see what these people have gone through to stop these mass destruction events is incredible. And it inspires you, it lifts you up, and it just, oh, it's incredible. Absolutely incredible. The performances. I gotta talk about the performances because the performances are incredible. Cumberbatch is absolutely fantastic in this film. So good. He brings everything. He brings this character, this true character to life. And the way that he performed just made me so much, that doesn't even make sense, but it made me invested emotionally in his character. I was emotionally invested. So anything that happened to this character, I was just gripping the seat, on the edge of my seat, and it's perfect. Exactly what I wanted. And when you see where the movie goes in the final acts and that, it's incredible. And his performance is so world class that it needed to be to deliver that emotional attachment and to get me to the point at the end of the film where I'm just sitting there, I'm feeling inspired, I'm just like, this guy is incredible. And oh my gosh, you guys have to see it. You have to see this film. Then we go over to the guy that plays the Soviet officer, and he was incredible as well. I don't know how to pronounce his name, I'll just butcher it, but he was incredible, and I loved his character as well. They spent a lot of time with these two characters and got us invested in their relationship, and the performances that these two bring out, the chemistry they had on screen, made me buy into that relationship so much more. And when things start to click and happen, I'm on the edge of my seat, and the emotion is all there. And then in the final acts, you'll see what I mean. When you see the final acts, it's just incredible. Like, the emotion I felt was incredible, and the performance that he gave as the Soviet officer was incredible, especially in that one scene towards the end of the film. Just, the way he acted, the way he did the facial expressions, I just was like, I was so moved by that. I was just like, oh my god, that is some powerful stuff. And this deals with a lot of powerful stuff. A lot of heavy stuff, a lot of deep stuff. Look, at the start, it's a slow burn because they're building and building and building and building and building to the big climax at the end. And for someone that didn't grow up in this time, to see something like this portrayed like this from this point of view is just astonishing. Absolutely astonishing. It wrapped me up constantly in the plot. And I'm sitting there every time they're doing something to try and get certain bits of evidence across to British intelligence and to American intelligence. I'm on the edge of my seat because I'm like, they could be caught at any moment here. Something could go wrong. And then you see towards the end, the bond that they create, the way that they are willing to risk everything just to stop this happening. And it's just, that's incredible. It is incredible storytelling. It is incredible characters. I mean, to think that someone actually went through, like these people actually went through this in real life is pretty, it's horrific what they went through. Horrific. And trying to put myself in their shoes and understand what emotions they would be going through and just how hard it would be to go through what they did is astonishingly incredible. Like that's all you can say. This is incredible. Like you see people be broken, rebuilt, broken again, rebuilt, and to see someone so mentally tough, it's just so inspiring. Absolutely inspiring. It's the score I thought was great as well. The score elevated certain scenes, it got me more emotionally connected. The supporting cast were great as well. They really did have high stakes in this film, which I thought was good as well. They were showcasing very, very high stakes. Like this someone has to do something about this, otherwise we're in big trouble. Brilliant. That's what I want, and I really felt that in this film. This is an incredible film. I would highly recommend check this film out, The Courier. It's out now. Well, it will be out on the 1st of April, I believe, is when it officially comes out. But if you get the chance to see an advanced screening or anything like that, I would highly recommend take the opportunity to see this film. It's incredible. You will not be disappointed. You'll be wrapped up. You'll be inspired. You'll be motivated. This is one of the best films of the year so far for me. It's up there. Very high up there. I enjoyed this so much. It gave me the roller coaster I want in a thriller, spy thriller. Action. There's not a lot of action in this film, but you don't need action to tell great stories, and this is a brilliant spy thriller. So I highly recommend it. So let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think of The Courier? Did you love it? Did you hate it? I want to know down below. Smash the like button as well. I don't know why I tried to cross my arms then. Stupid. Yeah, so make sure you click subscribe as well. We're getting close to the goal. We're getting close. And yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Peace out.